Good evening, darling. Welcome to Crocktober. In our crockpot, we have some pork roast.
Good morning, sunshine. It's Tita Ann. Last night, we made Kalua Pig in the crock pot. Let me show you how I did this. Into our crock pot is our pork roast. And today, we are going to make Kalua Pig or Kalua Pork. So we're going to use ingredients: salt and hickory. Generously coat your pork with salt. Rub. Can you feel the love tonight? It is Crocktober fest. It's enough to make pork and salt yummy for our fest. Hickory, you notice I don't measure. You need to feel the love. Oh, I think we use hickory. Let me smell. Yes, that's the smell. You smell your food. You feel your food. I think we should put the fat side up. Where's that fat? Find the fat. There it is, my little pretty. Remember, the fat is our friend. We are going to go night-night. So our fat is going to be working for us while we night-night. I'm going to set it for 10 hours on low. Because we want it to be very tender, my precious. All right, here's our Kalua pork. Some people call it Kalua Pig. If you live on the islands, the Hawaiian Islands, you can purchase this item in any market. And they also have fundraisers for this item. This pork can be used in various ways. For example, we've done this pork with quesadillas, pulled pork sandwiches. For today, we are making Kalua pork and cabbage. And it was a request by one of my grandchildren. All right, our ingredients are cabbage. I just chopped up 1 head of cabbage, some soy sauce, and some onions. And my granddaughter doesn't like onions too much, so I slice it so she can pick it out. And I also chopped garlic, rough chop. Arr, garlic, I'm going to chop you up. And I did. And we're gonna put this together at the stove. Ready? Come join me at the stove. All right, to start, I'm going to put some of this sauce into the pot because I want to saute my onion and garlic. And this is a lot of meat, so we won't be using all of this meat today. Here you go. I actually used 9 cloves of garlic, but they were various sizes. And I used half an onion. We're gonna let that saute a little bit. Look at that. From last night, our friendly neighborhood fat. We're gonna put that in the pot. That is our friend. I would say maybe about 3 cups. I don't know how many pounds that is. I think if you buy it from the market in Hawaii, it's a 16-ounce tub. 1 pound. Let's break that up. You know, this is a really good fast and simple dish after work. You come home and you need to cook something for your family. Put on the rice. Get some cabbage, onion, garlic, Kalua Pig, and put it together, and it's a fast meal. So if you are doing this with a tub of Kalua Pig, you don't have any liquid like how I have more liquid in the crock pot. You would add water or chicken broth, something so that you would have a broth in there. I'm going to get more of this. There we go. Of the broth. And I see that I already skimmed off some oil from the top when it was in the crock pot. Now it was on exactly high. I'm gonna turn it down to medium high. I'm kind of gauging how much meat is in here. We like meat. We like meat. We're a meat kind of people. Okay. And I think I'm ready for the cabbage. I do want to rinse this cabbage, so I'm gonna cover it and let that simmer. All right. So I rinsed off my cabbage. I'm gonna pour that in there, and I'm also gonna gauge this too, because if it looks like it's like too overpowering for the meat, for the amount of meat, then I might hold back some. Although we know that cabbage will shrink. I just put it all over. And with this, I'm adding salt. And soy sauce is already salty, so I won't be adding more soy sauce. When we eat it, if we want it more salty, we can add.
And that's pepper.
Black pepper.
You said you're adding salt.
Oh, I said I was adding salt. In my brain, I was thinking I'm not adding salt. So my brain was thinking yes, but you know my.
So you're adding pepper
and soy sauce.
and soy sauce. No salt.
No salt, because when we eat,
put
we
salt
can add.
last night.
Yes, we did. That's right. Okay, so how much? How much, Tita Ann? I don't know. Look, I'm just pouring. Hello. I don't know. I told you I don't measure. Maybe that's 3 tablespoons if you want to be exact. Maybe. Okay.
Or your measurement can be like, oh, you just go around the pan this many times.
Around the pan 3 times equals 3 tablespoons. Even the black pepper, I don't know how much that was. I'm turning up the heat all the way now, because I do want this to steam through and get to the high heat to cook the cabbage. Some people like the cabbage crispy, but I don't know. I don't think we want it that crispy. Now at this point, you saw I did have sauce from the crock pot. But at this point, if I wanted to, I could add some water so we get more sabaw. What is sabaw? Broth. Soup. See, I think so. Let's check the bottom of the pot. I think I do need more liquid. Oh, there, see? I need more liquid. So let's get some liquid. Here we go. Here's a measurement. It says 1 cup. I'm adding 1 cup. Now let's see the bottom of the pot. Okay. That's 1 cup. So last night I said, you should touch your food. You should feel your food. And today I'm gonna say, you should taste your food. It's called quality control. Okay. So I'm gonna taste the broth. Because I wanna see, is it like too bland now that I added the water? Let's get this on the side. Here, I got some. I do want to know. Oh, I see black pepper in there. Okay, there's salt in there. I can taste the soy sauce too. Now, you know, actually, it could use, I can taste the soy sauce, but it could use some salt. Look, see this fat? It constantly is surfacing. It's my friend. Fat is my friend. F word again. I'm gonna leave him on the side right there because he wants to be seen. Look at that big skin, fatty skin. Yummy. Okay, I'm gonna let this simmer, and it's come to a boil. I think maybe 2 minutes, and then we'll check back with it. Let's let the cabbage cook. Okay, it's been 5 minutes, and I stirred it after 3 minutes. The cabbage is looking good, not soggy. Some people might want it more cooked. You're gonna go according to how you want it. This is just right for us. So I'm gonna turn it off. Look at that fat, still calling my name. Turn it off. And I'm just gonna cover it, but leave it a little open. And I had put the rest of the Kalua pork in a Ziploc. That's a lot of meat. You can do other things with that. And the rest of the sauce. So you can already see the oil floating at the top. When I put this in the fridge, I'm gonna remove that oil, and this is good broth. I used to just like to eat this with rice, and I don't know about you, but I used to like to eat it with ketchup. Let me know in the comments if you like to eat your Kalua pork with ketchup too. Or in the comments, let me know how you like to eat your Kalua pork. It might not be with ketchup, it might be with poi or lomi salmon, something else. Let us know. We like when you keep in touch with us. Ready to taste test, and that fat is here calling my name, Tita Ann. Calling. I added more black pepper. It's hot. It's yummy. No more lomi salmon or poi, but this will do. Tita Ann. Hot. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, share, and click on that bell for more notifications and videos. Aloha!